Hi everybody, this is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, with another edition of Practical Astrology. And today, as I've been doing through this entire series, we're talking about how to move easily and smoothly, even happily, through difficult times, because we all have them. It can happen anytime. And there are times that no matter what is going on, you have more access to joy and happiness and money and success. And so I wanted to do a show on all of the signs, and Capricorn, today is your day. Also, if you have a Capricorn ascendant, this is you too, all right? So let's talk about Capricorn. Once a year, the Sun, Venus, and Mercury go through the sign Capricorn, which is December 21st through January 21st. The Sun does that every single year at the same time. You can take that to the bank. Now, Mercury and Venus, and I'm going to talk about them also, move more quickly than the Sun. Now, if they've been retrograde, they move slower than the Sun. However, at some point during the Sun's run through your beautiful sign, Capricorn, they are all together working as a team. And that's the time when everything just flows. It's not the only time when life flows for you, by the way. This is the time that you can take to the bank. This is the time that you can bank on, bet on, count on every single year. So the Sun, the center of our solar system, the center of life. In fact, in astrology, the Sun is called the giver of life, because wherever it is in your chart, natally, that's the center of your life, and wherever it is in your chart, while it is in Capricorn, it lights up that area of life. So let's talk about when the Sun is in Capricorn. First of all, there's a little saying that I love to use all the time. If you are a Capricorn, you don't mope, you don't hope, you cope. Capricorn is an earth sign, a very practical sign. The Capricorn is very, I'm trying to find the right word, frugal. That's the word, frugal. My father was a Capricorn, and I have a sister who's a Capricorn, and we really used to tease my father mercilessly because he was a true Capricorn. He could squeeze a penny and get change. And when there was a sale on automobile gas, if it was within 20 miles, the whole family would get into the car. We would drive those 20 miles, and he would gas up because it would save him money. Capricorn understands the value of the dollar. And this is why Capricorn works diligently at any task that it is given. The mountain goat is the representative of Capricorn. Picture a goat who climbs to the top of the mountain, just kind of circles, eating sparsely on the grasses that grow there until Capricorn moves to the top of the mountain. And picture that goat. We've seen pictures of goats with all four hooves balanced on a rock at the top of a mountain. And as a Capricorn, I know you've experienced it. It's a very heady kind of feeling when you reach the top of whatever mountain you have been climbing. And somebody might say to you, isn't it lonesome? There's only room for one. And your response was probably something like, yes, but the view is magnificent for those of us with the eyes to appreciate it. And then Capricorn does not move down. From the top of that mountain, it moves upward to the next one. It is a practical, logical sign. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of reality. I think of Saturn as the planet of responsibility, and my definition of responsibility is respond to your ability as a leader. And when the sun is in Capricorn, your sign, that is exactly what you do. You are empowered, you are confident, and you express all the great qualities of Capricorn. And of course, then, when Venus and Mercury join it, they travel as a team. So there tends to be a beautiful influx of loving energy and mental energy, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Remember, Capricorn, Capricorn is a serious sign, as I mentioned earlier, because it is ruled by practical, logical Saturn. If you read some astrology books, they talk about Saturn being fear and restriction. I think that only happens when you're not taking your responsibility as a leader in your chosen arena. And Saturn is the planet of growing up. And so those of you who are born under the sign Capricorn have an old head on young shoulders. You are a lot more jovial between December 21st and January 21st because the sun is lighting things up for you. It's lighting you up. And people may say to you, you're looking different. And you'll know why. It's because the sun is shining on you. The sun is getting in touch with you on the deepest level. Now, even if you are born late in Capricorn, let's say you're born January 15th, when the sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, you start coming alive. You feel it. And I would suggest at that point, you take advantage of moving upward on the mountain. Lateral moves don't really work for you. You think of the mountain, it's a spiral. And as you get, as I mentioned earlier, closer to the top, people drop by the wayside. And they leave room for you, Capricorn, to do your thing your way. Because that's the only way it's going to work.